G'day guys, this is Lord Tomo with another Sonic the Hedgehog toy review. As we all know, this is the little blue guy, Sonic the Hedgehog. He's currently sleeping, so we shouldn't wake him up too much. So I guess we'll get straight into the actual review. So put the little blue guy aside and we'll get straight into it, which is a Sonic the Hedgehog Canundrum slide puzzle can game. Now, as you can already tell, it's a pretty hefty size. It's got some weight on it. Mostly it's just the actual can itself. It's pretty hard plastic. We'll get into it shortly. First we'll go to box art. Now it's pretty cute. It's doesn't try to go through the hardcore crazy styles like some of the other items I have here. You know, you have Sonic basically coming out of the ground. So we all know Sonic likes to go through grounds and whatnot, like Green Hill Zone or one of them anyway and whatnot. Now you have the actual mountains. Well, you have a purple mountain. That's a bit odd, but that's a signature to some of the games actually. Mountain, and you have Sonic basically showing out his hand to the actual title, giving you to what to expect. At the very bottom you got basically Sonic the Hedgehog name, and you just got a small disclaimer. This was manufactured roughly in 2004. This was actually manufactured in 1994. During the peak of Sonic the Hedgehog, so that's when the era when they were pumping a lot of stuff out. So at the back we have Sonic the Hedgehog. As you can tell, the actual can comes with 3 images. We have Sonic getting ready to run, Sonic casually getting momentum, and his signature move, the spin ball. Now it's got a few extra basically disclaimers here. I'll see if I can get the best view possible. Okay, that should do it. Obviously there's my reflection there. So it says the solution: cut along dotted lines and keep from future reference. Basically you can cut the image. I don't want to. It looks pretty good with the package. You have all the details at the bottom. I'll get to the way basically, you know, moves around and whatnot. Though there is a small hint that says, in order to move the tiles more easily, loosen the screw that are located inside the can under the lid. I will show you that. So yeah, that's the back and that's the front. So we'll get straight into it. Now, whilst I'm opening some up, now these things, I bought my one for roughly about $100. I saw it once and I was like, you know what, I really like it. It would look pretty awesome. So I got this little piece from eBay. So they do pop up every now and then, so it's not like it's super hard to find. It is there, just gotta look for it. So we'll move the can aside just for now. This is obviously the plastic bit. You know, you need it if you're a collector of sorts. It just holds the can and everything. And this is just the actual cardboard that goes inside it. You know, nothing too special. So it's just a normal cardboard. They print it. Voila, magic. Okay, so put that aside and we'll get straight into the can. That's the can. So as you can see, it's one of the images based on the actual cardboard. You have obviously the name Sonic the Hedgehog, very nostalgic, very retro. You have Sonic casually running. You have Sonic starting to, well, revving up, and you have Sonic basically doing his signature spin ball move. Now, this is the actual top lid. You can put coins in it. I don't know how many coins you can fit in before it basically fills up, so it's a nice little gimmick, I suppose. You can remove it. It may mention in instructions you can loosen the actual screws to make the actual puzzle easier to move, and those are the actual screws that we're referring to. There's about 4. Now on the inside is just same old, it's same old really, but yeah, that's the actual screws. So like I said, I don't know what coins you can put in. Now, as far as puzzle goes, the way it works is, if I can do it, is, okay, you move them across, okay, yeah, you move it across and you move the pieces up and down and whatnot, and there you go. The idea is you're meant to scramble it all up, and it's basically meant to, you know, go from there. And I got this stuck. So yeah, this item, it's pretty good. I like it, to be honest. It's cute. It's got its flavor. It's got its uniqueness. It's, you know, it doesn't scream out, but doesn't basically hide itself. the actual bulk does keep true to, for the most part of the games, the actual retro Sonics. It's all there. So yeah, manufacture date 1994. You are looking roughly about $100. I've seen it cheaper once, like those years back, so you are looking roughly about the $100 mark. You can get it less, obviously, if it's just a can and nothing more, which is, I guess, to be expected. Rarity, due to the fact that I do see it every now and then, it's nothing super special, but it's, you know, not completely bad. I'll probably rate this 3 stars out of 10. You know, so it's a good catch. I recommend it. You know, if you're into Sonic collecting and all that sort of stuff, I highly recommend it. So yeah, 3 stars, 3 out of 10 stars. You're looking roughly about $100, and I recommend it simply because it's got character, it's got flavor. So you guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode. I'll see you next week when I review another of my items. Till then guys, peace out.